On September 20th, the Yangwang U8 EREV SUV was launched in China. It is AWD with 4 electric motors and a combined output of 880 kilo, 1,197 horsepower. U8 can perform 360-degree tank turn, wade, and float on water in emergencies. Yangwang is a premium brand under BYD. The U8 launched in 2 versions, Premium Edition and Off-Road Master Edition. The version that started pre-sales today was the Premium Edition, and it will begin deliveries in October. The Off-Road Master will hit the market later and has some extra off-road add-ons, like a tougher-looking front bumper that extends towards the bottom of the car to protect against collision in the wild. Yangwang U8 is a giant SUV with dimensions LWH 5319 2050 1930 mm and a wheelbase of 3050 mm. It is 502 mm longer, 137 mm narrower, and 39 mm lower than the Mercedes-Benz G-Class. As for the wheelbase, it is 160 mm longer. The car sits on an E4 platform and is equipped with a DSP hydraulic body control system, which allows the vehicle to rise and lower up to 150 mm. Despite such enormous dimensions, it is only a 5-seater, not offering a third-row option. The gross weight is 3,985 kilo, and the curb weight is 3,460 kilo based on MITE-released data. Yangwang U8 is a giant SUV with dimensions LWH 5319 2050 1930 mm and a wheelbase of 3050 mm. It is 502 mm longer, 137 mm narrower, and 39 mm lower than the Mercedes-Benz G-Class. As for the wheelbase, it is 160 mm longer. The car sits on an E4 platform and is equipped with a DSP hydraulic body control system, which allows the vehicle to rise and lower up to 150 mm. Despite such enormous dimensions, it is only a 5-seater, not offering a third-row option. The gross weight is 3,985 kilo, and the curb weight is 3,960 kilo based on MITE-released data. U8 is an electric range-extended vehicle, EREV, like Li Auto. It means it has an ICE that works as a power generator for the battery but isn't connected to the wheels. In this case, a 2.0L turbo powers a 49.05 kWh blade battery with LFP chemistry inside. It is supplemented with cell-to-chassis (CTC) technology, which means the battery is integrated into the chassis. The range is 180 kilometers under CLTC terms, and the comprehensive range with a full battery and 75-liter fuel tank is 1,000 kilometers. ICE is mated with quad electric motors, each with a power of 220 kilos. Total power is 880 kilos with 1,280 N peak torque. Top speed is limited to 200 km/h, and 0-100 acceleration is 3.6 seconds. U8 supports DC fast charging up to 110 kilos, making 30%, 80% possible in 18 minutes. Its 6 kWh vehicle-to-load (VTL) discharge capability can power electronic devices for up to 25 hours. The silicon heart of Yangwang's SUV is the NVIDIA Drive Orin SoC with a computational power of 508 TOPS. 38 sensors feed it with input, including 3 LiDARs, 13 cameras, 12 ultrasonic radars, and 5mm wave radars. It supports L2 ADAS. Inside the car, you find lots of Nappa leather and 6 massive screens, a 23.6 instrument panel for the driver, a 12.8 central control screen, and another 23.6 infotainment screen for the co-pilot. 2 more screens are for rear passengers mounted to the back of the front seats, and the last LCD is on the console between the rear seats. There is also a 70E augmented reality head-up display and 22 speakers from Dynaudio. The U8 also features 3 smartphone wireless chargers and some not-so-common in-car tech, such as a thermographic camera and integrated satellite phone. When the waiting mode is activated, the vehicle will use its sensors to monitor the environment, water depth, wheel slip status, etc. The emergency floating mode is automatically activated when the car gets into depth over the limit. When activated, the combustion engine will immediately shut down, DSP will raise the suspension to the maximum level, windows will be closed automatically, AC will be switched to internal circulation, and the sunroof will open, providing an emergency exit. Moreover, the vehicle will display the water depth and attitude on the central control screen.